Now we are checking in with meteorologist Alison Pryor, who gives us a full look at the forecast, and she is tracking the severe weather threat for our area. Alison?
Well, Joy, we're talking about two different threats. So one tonight, this is going to be for scattered activity, hit and miss, and then tomorrow morning, widespread moving from west to east across our area. So first up, let's look at our current radar. Still right now, no severe weather in our local area. I'm seeing a little bit of a storm action there in Franklin County. Remember, Grundy County, Jackson County under those tornado watches. Everyone, we want you to have those alerts available for tonight. I'm going to pull back a little bit because you can already see a flashing box to our south. So severe thunderstorm warnings, more of them have been popping up now in Mississippi into Alabama. We do have this tornado warning to our west. All of this is tracking to the east-northeast. So that's what we're going to be dealing with for the evening hours tonight. The main threats for tonight are going to be that wind and hail, but there is an isolated risk for the tornado. Additionally, we're talking about extra rainfall. Our ground is already saturated, plus tomorrow morning widespread rain. So we do have a flash flood watch that's in place for all of our Tennessee counties, Cherokee County in North Carolina, and Jackson County in Alabama, all the way through Sunday at 8 p.m., 7 p.m. Central Time. So there's a lot of ingredients that are in place. We've already gone over what's happening this evening. Let's talk about that potential for tomorrow morning, which is going to be more widespread across the entire area. So wind 5:30 to 11 a.m. Eastern Time, the entire region from west to east. This is going to be what we kind of set up calling a squall line. That leading edge is going to have the worst conditions, damaging wind, and then also heavy rainfall for that. So your impacts, well, that potential for flash flooding, but also from wind, trees down. I think we're probably going to have some power outages. So make sure you charge your devices, make sure your weather radio has batteries in it so you can still get notifications. Again, you want those alerts tonight and again for tomorrow morning. So let's run through the evening time. Scattered activity across our area. Primarily those threats are for our western counties and our northern counties in Tennessee. As we go through getting later at the nighttime, about 10 p.m., 11 p.m., kind of a low period. And then here's skipping ahead to Sunday morning at 5 a.m. We're seeing that beginning to hit into our western counties moving across the area. It's this front line that you're going to have the strongest winds, the heaviest rainfall, that potential for some hail. And again, there could be an isolated tornado tomorrow morning as well, a quick spin up tornado. But the straight line winds is going to be the biggest problem. Hitting Chattanooga right around 7:30 a.m., Cleveland, Athens the same time, Dalton about 9 a.m., about 9:30, 10 a.m. for Cherokee County, and then it's going to be pushing out. The good news is behind that, the rest of your Sunday, not too bad. Now, it is going to be breezy, though. We'll have wind gusts at about 20 to 30 miles per hour. Heading into Monday, though, a nicer day and plenty of sunshine. As that system moves through, I have this paused at 7 a.m. You can see where that cold front's going to be with that storm line tomorrow morning. So wind from the south, wind from the northwest, and those gusts associated with that line, 50, 60 miles per hour. That's why we have that potential for severe weather. Total rainfall from this event, about 3/4 of an inch. The further to the south you are, 1 to 2 inches for most in Tennessee, but 2 to 3 inches possible for our northwestern counties. For the day today, we had, cloudier skies. The high today was at 73, but it happened earlier in the day, and then a cold front kind of dropped back down. We had cooler temperatures after a low of 56. For our total rainfall at the airport, we had 42/100ths of an inch of rainfall. From our sky watchers, 8/10 in East Ridge, 3/10 in Trenton, and 68 was the high today in Mowbray Mountain. 83 in Summerville, 82 in Fort Payne and in Scottsboro for the highs today. 3/10 in Delano, 5/10 in Riceville, 70 was your high in Jasper, and 6/10 in Cagle. So looking at the 7-day forecast, overnight low 62 degrees. That's going to be happening in the later morning. This high on Sunday will be happening in the morning time. Remember, that cold front's moving through, bringing in those storms. That's why it's a storm alert weather day. Your afternoon temperature is more like low 60s. A couple of places the further to the west you are, staying in the 50s. Nice weather on Monday. Then I'm going to point out Friday morning, 32 for the low. So it's going to get cold again by the end of the week. Joy?